overtime. I think look now the second half highlights between you guys and Washburn, and this first play here coming up, just once again, Mayday Wall knocks it down from 3.
This is we're kind of standing around a little bit here. We should get a little drive by DP. There it is, and that's Brianna Buchanan. She was 5 for 6 from threes, and on the game had a great night. And here she goes again, back to back.
Shot up and good once again by Brianna.
That was really deep. And here's Aubrey Jones, and Aubrey's
Jones with the basketball.
Boy, she had a great game. Of course, didn't score, but made a lot of things happen. Played great defense, and she continued to get better and better. But DePriest Taylor right there, a nice drive again, doing what she does best. Here you go. You're going to see Candace do the same thing. Kicks out to Laura Glenn. That's dribble motion at its best right there. That's our offense, and she missed it, but we get another look at it. Again, another offensive rebound.
Quick step, dribble, gets it to go. And
that's a 4-year starter. DePriest just went by like she was standing still. It was a great effort. Candace, another one that's she's a driver first, and really has worked her three-point shooting. I don't think she's taken a 3 her junior year when she played, and here she has in the last 3 or 4 games she's hit about 8 threes. She's really improved her game, and if Candace can continue to hit that shot and DePriest can hit that shot, well, now teams have to come out. Well, nobody can stop them if they try to run out at them fast. So it really adds to both their games when they're hitting the 3-point shot.
3-point ball was actually falling pretty well for you guys against Emporia as well. Just tough break in the end, but once again, 3-point shooting. Brianna Buchanan from way downtown.
Way downtown. That was 6 minutes left in the game. Gave us a 2-point lead, and here she is with a great drive. Gave us, we're up 3 at this point.
And this.
Here's our dribble motion. DePriest should get all the way to the basket there. She takes her pull up instead. But we keep hustling and making things happen and give ourselves another opportunity. That's what I thought we did all night long. Here's DePriest, another great find. Caitlin Demers, her only basket of the game, but played in a 55-minute triple overtime game. She played almost 50 minutes, and she's just solid out there for us, and she makes big shots, and that was a big shot for her. And nobody in our program has ever beaten Washburn, so you got your seniors here. We've lost to them 17 straight times, and so this was huge for our 3 seniors, and Caitlin did a great job.
This next play here, Candace gets fouled at the 3-point line, so she gets to go to the free throw line, but only makes 1 of 3.
Yeah, this is unfortunate because we have a 1-point lead. It's late in the game, and Candace makes these 3. It's a 4-point game with less than a minute to go. We feel pretty good. And
second one up, and no good. Misses the second one.
It was unfortunate because she played such a good game. And, she'll be the first to tell you that she blew an opportunity there, but she makes up for it on the defensive end here in just a little bit.
And just tough break. She got fouled and looked like the ball might go in, but unfortunately didn't. But 1 of 3 free throws, back to a 2-point lead, and a big shot coming up once again by Washburn.
Again, Janice Bright, pro player.
Now Bright with the basketball.
Really did a great job on her. You can see we're playing a matchup zone here. It doesn't really look like it, but we are. But we're face guarding their best player.
Back to Mays.
Well, here they got DePriest on a call here late with 32 seconds left in the game, and like I told you before, all those calls even out, and you can say that wasn't a foul or it was a foul, but it really doesn't matter. It all evens out in the end, and we get one back later in the game. So about 2 seconds left, and they didn't call a foul on us. So
big timeout here, tied up 62 apiece. You guys had the last shot here coming up here. What's the game plan?
Well, we got our high screen and roll right here with Nicole and DePriest, and we got 2 shooters, 1 in each corner. We got Nicole rolling to the basket, and DePriest is going to get a high screen. We really like her just to take to the hole right here. She saw the opening to pull up and shoot, and then just unfortunately it didn't go in for her. But
no good.
It was a good effort by her, and she took what the defense gave her. We really like to drive in this situation.
Now, Coach, the first overtime tied at 62. After that last missed shot, what was the message in the huddle?
Hey, just keep battling. Just keep fighting, and it'll go for us. We had a great opportunity there with Candace, and then having the last shot, we just missed it. But here we go. We come back in the overtime, get Nicole McCombs inside, and DePriest gets her shot blocked here. Look at Laura Glenn. Boy, she took a shot on that one too, and DePriest makes a great pass here to Candace, and what a huge 3. We were down 3 at that point, and again, Candace 2 3-pointers on the night, more than she made all in 1 year. She's started making those shots for us.
2:52 left to go in overtime. 19 on the shot clock.
Nicole McComb picks up her 5th foul.
Once again, down inside the Grand backdoor cut right there.
Yeah,
Cebulski misses a shot and a foul.
We got caught here
Loose ball foul going to be called
on the backdoor cut. Just
again,
unfortunate, but you know, we're in the wrong position, and that's the basketball gods. You know, when you're not where you're supposed to be, sometimes those guys don't shine down on you, and we got paid for it there. But again, we're a tie game here, and we got Brianna with the ball this time. We're going to spread it out, let her try it, and then there she goes. And she's going to kick it off to Bailey. Look at Bailey just making a circuit shot.
The shot put shot goes up and in, and a big shot there to get the game, take the lead 72-70.
Well, the shot clock was winding down, and you know, Bailey had the presence of mind to know that. And you guys are probably too young. There's a guy named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that made that shot pretty famous, but she came through with a big hook shot there.
All right, Coach, tied it at 78-2 after this basket by Washburn. Had a chance to win the game in the first overtime after Janice Bright takes it to the hole. DePriest once again had a chance to get to Candace Gilbert, but right here you'll see at the end of the regulation, or at the end of overtime, just a tough break in the first overtime.
Well, in that play right there, it's an isolation play for Janice Bright, and our post player was Laura Glenn at that time, and she was supposed to sag in there and help us right there. Just a miscue by us, but you know, she does so many good things. It was just, again, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we got the last play here again, and another great drive by DP, and she finds the open man, and boy, that's just unlucky, isn't it?
Can't get the layup to go,
you can see everybody jumping around, and everybody, we had it one right there again, but again, you know, the tough part is the kids feel bad because they had a chance to win the game, but yet you got to keep them going. You know, we still got 5 more minutes to go.
And back to the defensive side of that last possession, they're not smart enough to try to foul either. Just let her go to the basket and still have a chance to win the game in the first overtime. But a tough break as Candace misses the layup. And we see a replay coming up here. Looks like the light might have went off before the ball was out of her hand. We don't know the answer to that, but just either way, it's a great play all around. Just unfortunately couldn't capitalize.
Well, I put it on super slow-mo at home, and I think it was out of her tips. So we're going to see right here.
And I think with that replay, you can see that the ball's still in her hand.
We would have got it. I think we would have got it.
The home rule.
Because they would have gone, if they would have counted it, and then they go to the replay monitor. And if the replay monitor isn't, you know, if it's not a for sure thing, they're going to go with what was on the court. And but it didn't happen, so we just keep playing.
Nevertheless. Now, second overtime, Coach, you guys, after the tip-off, went down and scored once again, and just a great job after the tip here. Just a fast break, and
this time,
once again, DePriest does what she does best, finds the open man, and actually takes it by herself.
Yeah, we call that bullying in. Be a bully down there and just keep being strong, and she did that. And here we have another defensive blunder where we didn't get to the shooter, and they did a nice job of making the shot, but here we come right back. Again, dribble motion. That's a great move by DePriest.
Step by DePriest.
And that's bullying.
Good. And a nice
we call that bullying.
Just so quick with that first step.
Here's a steal by Brianna, and this is presence of mind though. She feels her, gives the old ball fake, and does a great job right there.
And Pitt State's up by
so we got the game tied at this point.
20 seconds to go.
We're up to 79-77. Here comes our senior point guard.
It's do or die.
Aubrey about had the steal right there, and the girl made a nice play. But you know what's great about this is we get the last shot every single time. So, you know, here we're going to have another chance.
This actually is a jump ball that was called, and Arrow favored Pittsburgh State, but looked like it could have been a travel by Washington or even a foul. Luckily enough, it was neither.
And we talked about earlier in the show that they all even out. But we definitely got, when the whistle blew, I thought they were going to send her to the line for 2. And, you know, they called the jump ball. You know, it's either going to be a walk or it's going to be a foul. I never thought it was going to be a jump ball, and so we dodged a bullet on this one.
And some of the fans might not know this. Before that play happened, Washburn had the Arrow, and on their side of the court, they actually had a jump ball, so the Arrow would have favored Washburn if not for that Arrow or that jump ball there. So a great job defensively after the missed